Hi, I wanted to start vlogging. So cool. Never done it before, so I'm going to do an introduction post while I draw. I apologize for any pauses in the meantime, because it's hard to do left brain, right brain stuff at the same time. More on that later. I'm Catherine. I kind of have an online name, kind of, I guess, under Guren, which is my chop signature for some of my work. Guren stands for Crimson Lotus. More on that in a moment. I'm just going to notice that. Anyhow, so I started drawing far back as I can remember. Partway through high school, I kept on being told, you should go to art school, you should go to art school, you should go to art school, you're so good. High school art, always took that with a grain of salt, because it was mostly my peers who were saying, yeah, you're really great, you're really great. Then you look at the art teacher's work, and then you're kind of like, oh, bugger. I'm not at that stage. Anyhow, fast forward to 2005, I went to a different high school after I graduated to focus on art. The reason behind that is I felt I need more classes to learn more, and I felt I needed grade 12 math. I don't think the grade 12 math really helped at all, but I got a tutor and I passed, and it was pretty cool. So I got a lot of experience drawing real life, like life drawing. I participated in an open studio, and various other things while being at this school. I applied to OCAD. I did get in. I'm fairly certain my heart stopped that day that I read the email that I got in, because I was very certain that I failed with flying colors. Failed with flying colors. If such a thing exists. Then my parents and I, well, rather my dad and I, had to figure out, it's like, where the hell am I staying? OCAD's in Toronto. I'm in a small town. We are in a small town. There's no way I can go back and forth. So, found a place. Everything worked out. Moving was very stressful, as it is probably for any student. And school went very well the first year. It was very stressful, but I worked through it. As did any other student. I didn't have a job during my first year. Stupid move, by the way. Always get a job during your first year. Makes you a little bit more organized. Just a little bit. Then second year came around. Second year, you were actually doing more of what your program requires, so that was interesting. I met quite a few teachers who I really like. Is that second year? Is that third year? Second year, third year, fourth year. I think, yeah, it was second year. Second year. No? It was third year. Anyhow, second year I got my laptop. Never had a laptop before. Second or third year I had Kathy Daly, Dan, and Greg, and had a blast. Like, Kathy Daly really focused on just create something. I felt she really pushed my limits because I started creating grid work. Because she kind of required, like, hey, if you do 20 drawings, it'll equal up to one piece or something like that, make a series, instead of doing huge, like, 4x5 work. Saves you time, right? So I created my series, Vitasphere. Yeah, I call it Vitasphere. Kind of scary, because I was terrified of having children. Anyhow, this is something that I've created recently. Oops. With my passion of tea, I've created a whole bunch of different works, kind of following around that. So as you can see here, this is my chop. Oops. It says Guren, which is Crimson Lotus. The reason behind Crimson Lotus is, hey, my hair is red. You can see it. Right? I'm still working as an artist, on the side, trying to establish myself. The lotus starts out in the mud and kind of works its way towards the surface, or nirvana, however you want to say that. So kind of represents going through life and then eventually getting to a point where it's like, yeah, this is cool, this is good, like, this is how I want to be. So that's why I chose that symbol. I have several different tattoos. I'm gonna go through them another point in time. A good quick bit about my work before it gets too long, this video. I focus mainly on tea right now. My past work was about women, bodies, images, media, transgender, queer, like just looking at different types of bodies. Because we're all human, in my opinion. And I really like women's bodies. They're easy to draw in a way. I need to focus on drawing guys. I find them impossibly hard to reproduce on a work. Hey, this is chicks too. Anyhow, I'm gonna go back to work. Thank you for checking this out. If you have, I'm going to try to post more often, I think. This is very, very therapeutic. You stick around now. Love ya. Bye.